Good morning, everybody. J.R. Fisher here. It is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, I think that's right. Wednesday the 10th. We are a third of the way through. What is it? Let me get my screen here straight. We are a third of the way through February in 2021. Now, who would have thought about a year ago is when coronavirus hit, didn't it? I mean, I don't know the exact date. If you know the date, you can put it in the chat section there. I got to say hello to a few people. There's James in there. I see Sid Harth. Hola, ¿cómo está usted? Cameron's in there. What's going on, Cameron? You just hit 80 subs already. My God, that's amazing. 83 subs. And how long have you had that channel, Siddharth? I mean, that's pretty darn quick. That really is. I got to get in there and check some of that out. I haven't gotten a chance to do it. I've been so busy with stuff going on. We unfortunately lost one of our pets yesterday. We had to have a cat put down that was 13 years old that my wife got when it was a little kitten just before we met. And it was a sad day. So we kind of chilled yesterday. We didn't do everything that we probably wanted to do, but we did what we need to do, which was important. Cameron, you have not failed. No, you have not. You tried something and it may not have worked out, but you have not failed because you're not going to quit. You can't fail at something unless you quit. That's the only way you can fail. Aldine, what's going on? Goodness gracious, good to see you. Awesome to have you in here. Got a good group today, and I'm going to talk about something that's going to make you a lot of money. What's going on, Paul? Paul just jumped in, so we're having people coming in one after another. 1.25 of month of closing in. Closing in on what, Sid Harth? 1.25 month maybe for your YouTube channel. Maybe that's it. Sorry for your loss. Thank you so much, Aldine. Yeah, he was a good little cat. My wife has several cats. I'm actually allergic to cats, so she has them in the garage. We have it all set up there with shelving and places for them to climb and all that. And then indoors, we have a dog named Kim, sweetest dog in the world. We rescued her from Mexico. I feel silly about that rescue thing because actually she does us more good than we do her. Your channel, okay, I got it, Sid Harth. That's amazing that you could. And I'll tell you something, Sid Harth. He says he's got 83 subscribers. Most people never make it to 100, ever. And they could do it for a year or two and don't make it there. So you're doing a good job. And maybe I'll check that out and give you some pointers on that too. And the website, you just got to keep working on. That's all it is, man. If you need some help on that, let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. I want to talk about some continuity today, guys. And it's something that can make you a tremendous amount of money. I didn't use it the way I should have before. And man, it's really pretty amazing what you can do. So I do want to talk to you about that today. Continuity is just incredible. If you know what it is, if you've ever tried it, if you've ever done it, put it in the chat section there. You probably have been involved in continuity and didn't even realize it. Continuity is a pretty amazing thing, and it's been used for years and years. It's been used long before the internet even existed. Continuity has. And it comes in many forms. Sir, how do I do webinar stuff? Well, I don't know what webinar is. Let me take a look at that. I want to answer all your questions in here, and I don't think I know what webinar is. Let's see, what is webinar? There's something new every day. It's so hard for me to stay on top of stuff. Webinar, Akash June by Sharpie, Les Hussein music. All I see is music for webinar. I don't know what that is, so I'm a little lost on that. You can certainly put that in there. So let's talk about this continuity thing and what it really is. Okay, continuity is when you receive scheduled payments automatically. Okay, automatically. And that sounds pretty cool on the surface, doesn't it? And if you think about it, I mean, for years, people participated in continuity because they would get, let's say, a magazine subscription. Okay, each year you were billed for that magazine subscription. They didn't ask you, right? They just went ahead and billed you, and if you don't cancel every year, you got subscribed again to that magazine. And it was cool because that company knew they had income coming in. Now if you just sell a product for $10 or $100 or $1,000, whatever it is, you got to go out and you got to constantly find a new customer for that particular product. But if you have something you can offer as continuity, in other words, where you can bill people monthly or yearly or weekly or however you want to do it, you can level out your income because you know you got a certain income coming in. I started using it probably 2-3 years ago, I guess, something like that. And I have some great continuity. I had payments come in yesterday that were $397 a month. I had payments that were coming in that were $27 a month, $97 a month, and they were all from different continuities that I set up. So, that is a really cool thing. And now some of these values, you may say, well, JR, 27 bucks, really? That's nothing. Well, it's nothing if it's just one of them. But what if it's 100 of them at $27? Okay, there's $2,700 a month. What if it's 1,000 of them? That's $27,000 a month. What if it's 10,000 of them? Okay, it's a lot of money. It's $270,000 a month. So it can be a lot of money real quick. Let me look at some of these comments here. Who is a business geek here? Is it possible to become a millionaire by your 20s? Yes, most definitely. A lot of people have done it. Did I do it? No. But a lot of people have done it. They got to start early. They got to do what you're doing, Sid Harth, and actually work online. I have a business partner in Serbia, and he started when he was 14 years old, and he's made a tremendous amount of money. And I think he's only like 26 now. I've known him for a while. I started doing business with him about 6 or 7 years ago when he was like 20. He was too young to even drink then, but he worked on my websites. So how can you do this continuity? Well, if you've got a product like we have canned meat, and I'm probably going to set up a continuity for that real soon, where people could pay $199 a month and get a case of meat every single month, which is a pretty cool thing. They can build up their stash of food. I have a deal where they can join the digital what was the one course I have, Ecom Road, which is $27 a month. It teaches them how to build out Shopify stores, and for that membership of $27 a month, they get access to all those videos, it's live support and all that stuff. I have another one, which is my Inner Circle, which is $397 a month, and then there's a lower level for $197 a month, and they can pay that monthly, and they can get access to courses, to my groups, to assistance, support, that type of thing. So there's a whole lot of these different continuities I have going on, and you guys are seeing them more and more and more. If you think about it, continuities for, let's say, food delivery services. There's a lot of like HelloFresh and stuff like that. There's Wine Club of the Month. There's just so many things where people are paying X number of dollars a month. Now, the higher that continuity is, in other words, if you get over $100, you got to start giving a whole lot more value. Okay, it's either going to have to be a physical product, and if it's not a physical product, you're going to have to actually give support, maybe software, that type of thing. But if it's like $27 a month, a lot of people will spend 27 bucks a month or $19 a month and not bat an eye at it, and then if they think about canceling, they're like, I might as well stick with it because it's only 27 bucks or it's only $19. So you'll find that very few people will actually cancel at those lower levels. How to start a company? Simple. Just go get a business license and start a company. It's that easy. It really is that easy. Guys, put in the comments, are you participating now in any continuity? Are you paying monthly for anything? A lot of our continuities we don't even think about. Your cell phone is a continuity. Okay, you're paying every single month for that service. That's continuity. Those cell phone companies know they have X number of dollars coming in for that. And then they tack on other things to that continuity. Maybe they charge you $5.99 a month for insurance for your phone in case something happens to it. There's all kinds of different continuities that are out there, and you can create your own. I think a lot of people think they can't do it and people aren't going to pay them, but that's because they've never asked for it. If you don't ask for it, nobody's going to pay you. Surprise! Let's see here. My big friend's big brother sells airsoft guns for at least $200 and video games like Xbox and PS4. Yeah, you can certainly do that, and you can make good money at that. The biggest obstacle, I think, in people making money online is that they don't try. They just don't do anything. They just go, oh, that probably wouldn't work. And some of the things won't work. Okay, you're going to try some things that won't work. But if you try enough things, you'll find something that works. I can promise you. I found things that work. And I've tried a lot of different things, and some things don't work, some things do work. Guess what I do? The things that do work, I keep doing them, and the things that don't work, I quit doing those. Okay, pretty simple to figure that one out. But I want to know, are you planning on doing continuity? Do you understand the concept of it? Because it doesn't take that many people. I want to go back to that example of $27. $27 doesn't sound like a lot until you have 1,000 people doing it a month. And 1,000 people is such a small number of people. It really is. I mean, you think there's like, what, 7 billion people in the world right now? I don't know what the count is. But it's a lot of people. What is the count of number of people in the world? Let me check that out real quick. I think it's a worldometer, right? World meter. Let's see if I can find that real quick here. How do you prevent large turnover in membership? By giving them value. If you have a higher cost thing, Paul, like a $197 or $397, I give a lot of value. They have a lot of software. They have support. They can send in tickets. We have help desk, all that type of thing, and they get results. Okay, that's another thing. You got to get people results. And if you get people results, they'll keep paying you. In other words, if the value that you're giving, is less than, or excuse me, if the value that you're giving is more than what they're paying every single month, in other words, they can make more than what they're paying you, then they'll keep paying you. And I looked up Worldometer right here. Currently, see, that's coronavirus. We don't care about coronavirus, right? I can't even say that. I shouldn't have said that. Bleep that. Get rid of that. I'm not allowed to say those words. Population, here it is. So you don't need that many people, guys. You just don't. What does it say on population here? Population, world population. That's what I want to look at right now. There's the world. We're almost at 8 million, guys. 8 million. That is crazy. I'll hold it up there. Look at that. That's how many people are in the world. All you need is like 1,000. That's all you need is like 1,000 people. If you have 1,000 people, you can make money. Actually, I have a deal with a man. He makes logo designs and stuff. We 70-30 the money. That's good. Cameron's doing all kinds of stuff. Guys, Cameron and Siddharth are, not even teenagers yet. Oh, wait, Cameron, maybe you are. I don't know. I know Siddharth is 12. So, it doesn't take that much effort. It doesn't take that much work. If you're a grown-up and you're listening to this and you're not making any money, these kids are making money. And don't tell me the thing about, they grew up with technology. They've only been around 12 or 13 years. You've been around your whole life and you were here during technology when all this stuff came out. No excuse. No excuse for an adult not to be able to make money online. If you're still stuck in a job somewhere, there's no excuse. There is no excuse. I mean, you can get out of it. Like the idea of continuity. Can continuity be done like an autoresponder for, say, a course? Yeah, matter of fact, mine is. They sign up and it just automatically charges their card every single month, and they get good value. I mean, but you gotta have good product too. Don't put junk out there. Don't put out stuff that isn't any good. But also don't degrade what you know. You probably know some stuff that people would pay for. Everybody's got some type of specialized knowledge, and a lot of times they just don't realize they have specialized knowledge. And if you don't have specialized knowledge, guess what you could do? You can go get specialized knowledge. You can study up on anything. My wife has become a pet behaviorist, and she studied up on that and got her certificates and all that stuff. But bottom line, she does it every day. She teaches every day. She's got walls full of books on stuff she's read. And she just constantly adds to that knowledge. I do the same thing. I didn't work that much yesterday because we had the issue with our cat, but I did watch a bunch of videos on live streaming, on cameras, on different things so I can up my knowledge level, okay? So I can answer questions to people and so I can apply it in my business too. Waiting for Netflix in Pakistan. We aren't doing that today. We only do that on Saturdays. So this is not the day for that. Today you come in and you learn. This is a learning day, okay? It's not a giveaway day. But come see me Saturday and we can do something like that. Headed into mountains now. We'll catch rest on replay. Be safe, gang. Thanks so much, Paul. We love having you here as always. Always a good participant. Always has good questions. Always has good input. And guys, I will tell you, that's what you need to do on these lives is you need to put that input in there. You need to put that information in there. I go live each day now to help you guys out so that you can get good results. That's all I want for you. I want you to get good results. I want you to be able to start, run, and grow your online business. That's what this is all about. Don't forget also, I forgot to ask you to subscribe. Make sure you do that. Ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications. That way, when I do go live, it will send you a message and it'll say, hey, JR is going live. Or if I upload a video, something along those lines, it's going to tell you that. So make sure you have that. Let's see. Don't forget, make car your classroom. Don't forget to make car your classroom. Yes. And of course, what he means by that, I think, is like audio books, that type of thing. If you're driving around, make sure you pop something in there that is not bubblegum for the mind. Bubblegum for the mind is usually like talk shows or music or stuff like that. But if you can put something educational into your head when you're driving, all the better. I've read many books by driving around in my car. Now, I don't drive around much anymore. I don't go too many places anymore. Coronavirus has slowed, I said it again, the illness, the sickness has slowed things down. So I don't really drive around that much, but I will, and I'll get back to it, and I'll be driving a lot. You know, we got our inspection yesterday. Yeah, for our foundation for our home in Texas, and I posted some pictures on Facebook. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, you can friend me, and you can see those pictures of that. And we're going to probably post all the progress if you guys are interested, kind of show you what's going on there and what we're getting done. It's going to be kind of fun. If you guys have any more questions about continuity or anything, I just wanted to go over that with you today and try to talk some of you into doing it, because it is so darn important. It really is. Cameron says, I have 31 followers on Instagram, name Cameron Shaquille 936, about diecast. So guys, if you're interested in diecast, go ahead and follow Cameron, right? Go ahead and follow him. Go ahead and sign up for Sid Harth's channel, right? Why not do that? Why not support each other? Now, don't sign up if you're never going to watch a video, because that hurts channels, actually. If you just subscribe to somebody and never watch a video there, that actually hurts their viewership, so don't do that. You know, I wouldn't want you to subscribe to this channel if you're not going to ever watch a video. There's no point. You know, that's just an ego thing. It's a vanity thing. I don't care about that. And I think I need to change the angle of this camera. That angle looks a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to get this camera up a little bit higher. And I think I'm going to switch cameras too. I've been looking at several different cameras out there, and I need a different one for this. So I think I am going to switch that. But anyhow, I don't think I have anything else today, guys, unless you do. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate your comments and input. And if you want to put anything in that chat section now, go ahead and do that. I'll answer whatever questions you guys got left. I got to get in here and record today because I didn't do that yesterday, and I said I was going to do it. I didn't do it, so I need to get that done. And I don't think I'm going to work on scripts. I think today I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get my ads rolling again on YouTube. I also want to write some emails for canned meat that we finally got in. So I need to get those funnels going. I've had this turned off for almost a year because you know, I couldn't get the supply because of the illness. There, I corrected it. And once I turn those on, I know it's going to, you know, supply a lot of money for us, which we need because we're moving. We got to get some money in. Okay. Also, there's a little dollar sign there. If you want to ever donate to this channel, just click on that little dollar sign there. You can give us $1, $5. It helps support this channel so I can train you guys. All you do is click on that dollar sign, give it a shot. Let's see. Suggest Sid Harth read The Realionaire, written by a black teenager who became a millionaire at the age of 16. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Realionaire. Check that out. James has given us some nuggets here. How to find Sid Harth's channel. Sid Harth, do they just click on your name? What do they search for your channel? If you could put that in the chat section. Cameron Shaquille Realionaire at Roblox. Okay. I'm not quite sure what Realionaire at Roblox means, but he suggests that. So, you know, check it out, I guess. You know, you want to check that out. Another sip here before we get going. Guys, I have a lot of links below. You can check out some of my courses if you want. It has the name of the course in there. I'm going to change all that description in there because I don't like the way it reads right now. But all that's in there. If you're interested in starting an online business, you can look at Web Cash Academy. You can look at Ecom Road, which teaches you how to build a Shopify store. Also, Digital Cash Academy is down there. And Digital Cash Academy will actually show you how to start a drop shipping business if you want to do something along those lines. There's a lot of that. There's also a free course in there. You can click on that. There's a free course. You don't need a credit card. You just log in and watch the course. So you have that training in there too. So that's all available to you. Any other comments, stick them in there. If not, I'm going to go ahead and wind down today. Got a lot of other stuff to do, so I can't sit here but so long today, unfortunately. I really do appreciate y'all's input. I appreciate you showing up every day. If you have a subject that you want me to cover in these live trainings, put that in there. I'll be happy to do that, guys. Put that subject in there, whatever you think that you want to learn about. I'll put that in there. If I don't know about it, I can't teach it, obviously. But I've done a lot online. I've sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products. So I've got a lot of experience in that area. In this channel, all I do is share that with you and help you out. Let you know what's working, what's not working. As far as continuity goes, I forgot to tell you, if you've got a course or something you want to do continuity wise and you want to be able to bill it out and rebuild people and a place to put the course, Kartra is the place to go. There is a link in the description for Kartra. Go to Kartra. When you click on the link, you'll go there and you can watch a video of all the stuff it does, but it's a great place to put a continuity program. I really like it. I've had it for 2 years now, I guess, something like that, maybe 3. I don't know, I lose track of time sometimes, but I've had it for a while and it's made me a lot of money, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend it to anybody who wants to do any type of continuity. It doesn't matter if it's a product, a physical product or a digital product. You can do it through Kartra. You can do it in there. The Millionaire is a book. I can't recall the author's name. Let's see if we can find it real quick. All right, this is all about helping people out. So let me find this real quick, and then I'll share it with you guys. Real Air. There it is. Okay, got it. Looks like it's got some good ratings. This is Millionaire: 9 Steps to Becoming Rich from the Inside Out. So guys, it is, looks like Farrah Gray. I'll hold it up there and you can see it. There is Millionaire right there. Okay, so check that out. That's what the book looks like. About a 16-year-old kid becoming a millionaire, if you're interested in doing that. I think it would work if you're 26 or 46 or 86 too. So there's the book right there. It has some really good ratings up there. It looks like it's got 89 ratings, 4.5 stars, pretty darn good. #1 Essence bestseller. So maybe check out that book. I've got so many books up there, so I'm gonna have to skip this one, unfortunately. I've got a bunch I haven't read. At RID, we used to have you guns that used to reload, and we used to have a match that we used to wear a balloon whose balloon is blast. He lost. Okay. See, I meant to say EID. Okay. I know, is EID your business? I don't know what EID is, so I'm a little confused on that. But anyhow, thanks for sharing, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you would. I would really appreciate that. Smash that like button there. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you know when I go live, and give me suggestions in here. If you're watching this video and it's not live to you, maybe I recorded this a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, whatever, I still answer the comments. So put those comments in that comment section there. I'll come back, I'll answer any of your questions. If you have any issues, problems, if you just want to share what you're doing, maybe you've had some successes. You look like Siddharth there, has gone to 83 subscribers. He can just put that in there. Yay, 83. Put that in there. Any ideas for good company names for media? The names just don't matter that much. I mean, if you think of some of the most popular brands out there, McDonald's, okay, that was the guys' names that were cooking hamburgers. Nike, I have no idea where that came from. Adidas, I have no idea where that came from. It doesn't, the name is so irrelevant, really, unless it's a search term. It just doesn't matter that much. I mean, Survivalcave Food, I mean, that's the name of my food company, and it's a search term now because it became popular, but in the beginning, nobody ever heard of that before. J.R. Fisher Training is my other name for my business. Nobody's ever heard of that. I have another company called Digital Enterprise Marketing. What does that mean? I don't think names mean so much. It just doesn't. It's really the quality of what you're doing and the content. Bye, May. God bless you. God bless you too. Love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. I will definitely. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for being here.